Bless you, family. All power to people. It is indeed your Minister Sanders. If my voice sounds a little shaky or I'm a little winded, so I'm a little under weather, so y'all bear with me. But I wanted to make this video because it's been on my heart for a while. As a disclaimer, I'm not trying to be the next Kevin Samuels because this video y'all gonna be like, At the end of the day, I love black women. I come from a strong black woman, beautiful black woman, black wife, black sisters, black grandma, aunts, all that whole 9 yards. But I feel that even from when I was growing up to now, this has been something that's been going on. And as a man, I just want to address it. So quick disclaimer, those that disagree, y'all going to be tripping regardless. So the disclaimer don't even matter. But here we go. So I want to talk about this whole gender war that I see between black men and black women. It seems like we're the only group that battle each other and try to compete, and I feel that competition is something that's being led by black women. And I'm not trying to be biased. Excuse me. I'm not saying this because I'm a black man. I'm saying this because I don't ever hear black men say these things. Not because somebody may say, well, are black men getting those same things done? Absolutely. Example, you hear black women say things like, black women, we the leading group of women getting college degrees. We the leading group of women opening business. Black women is bossing up, woo, woo, woo. Yes, that's true. And I'm so proud of black women. I'm raising 2 black daughters. I'm calling them women in training. So my WITs, I want them to be around women that's accomplishing goals and opening up businesses and doing great things. But I don't want them to think that they're a separate entity from the black man. We're one community. This whole black women trying to separate themselves or make themselves a different group. It's like, yes, you're a different group because you're a black woman. There should be spaces for black women. There should be organizations and things for black women. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is black women is not a separate race. Like, it's one race, and that's the black race. And you have black men in that race and black women within that race. That's one race. You don't hear the collective group of Jewish women or collective group of white women or Asian or Hispanic women saying, we're the number one group doing this, or like bragging about what the woman's doing without bringing up what the man is doing. And I think when we do that, what does that say about the black man? Now, some may say, well, black men need to step it up. Listen, there are plenty of black men who have businesses, who have degrees. But that's not the narrative that's being put out. The narrative that's being put out is that all the negative things, but there are negative things to say about black women. Nobody's bringing those things up, but we always harp on, and it be our own sisters that are always glorifying and promoting. And it would be different if black women bragged about what they were doing individually, but also cheered and bigged up the black man. I don't never see, and I'm not saying individual, I'm saying collectively. I have not saw a collective or large group of black women, celebrate what black men are doing. But we're so quick to knock the black man for what he's not doing. And even if black men are doing it to women, to the black woman, that's not cool either. We shouldn't be knocking y'all or trying to take something from y'all. I want all our sisters to succeed, to get the highest of the high, to be able to compete on large levels and to be successful. What I don't want is for us to be publicly flexing on each other and showing our enemy in other communities that we're not together. Because if the black woman can't show her support publicly and can't back up and kudo and cheer for the black man, then we're going to continue to be torn down from the communities. If your own woman don't respect you, if your own woman don't speak highly of you, if your own woman don't embrace you, if your own woman don't uplift you, why would we? A nation can't rise any higher than its woman. So black people, we can't rise any higher than our own woman. So if the woman succeeds, we succeed. But if the woman is tearing us down, then we're going to be torn down, because it's power. As any woman that's watching this, it's power in being a woman, but I can only speak to us being black. It's power in being a black woman. Every black man is connected to a black woman in some form or fashion. And when you have a black woman that's encouraging you, uplifting you, man, that black man will be on top of the world. He'll try to knock everything down because he'll feel so empowered. But when that black man look on social media and all he sees is his own black woman bragging about what she's doing, her own accomplishments, and never bringing him up, never pumping him up, never encouraging him or us as a group, We ain't got the luxury to be divided. We ain't got the luxury to brag about what we're doing individually as genders. We should be saying, as a community, we leading in college. We leading in starting businesses. We leading in getting goals done. We're one. So I don't even necessarily even agree. We should be bragging individually, publicly like that. But if we are going to do it, let's incorporate a little balance within that. So we're not showing the world we don't support each other. So black women are the leading group of women doing woo woo woo, but our black men are also doing X, Y, and Z. They're right behind us. We see y'all fellas. We see what y'all doing. We don't do that, and we should. And if we do more of that, that creates balance. But again, if the black woman doesn't respect her own black man, the world will not respect us. And if the black man doesn't cherish, honor, and respect his own black woman, the world will not respect us or that particular group. It's like if you always bashing who you dating to your family or always talking about the negative things they do, what's going to happen? Your family is going to start disliking who you with. That's not a switch you can turn on and off. If they like, yeah, dad or mom, I did this. I'm doing this. I'm taking care of this. I'm the leading one doing this. I'm the best one doing this. And you're not bringing up what your spouse doing. They're going to be like, what is he doing? They're going to be like, oh, so you doing all of this. And what is he accomplishing? Oh, he ain't productive. Even if you don't say anything negative, if you always talking about what you're doing to your family, parents, whatever, it's going to appear